I grew up going to a Catholic church with all my family. As I got older and my siblings started moving away, we didn't talk as much. We stopped going to church and we all kind of drifted apart too. Like, I couldn't talk to them about things that are really affecting my life.
We kind of stopped going because it wasn't giving me that joy that I needed. So I found excuses not to go.
Before Scottsdale Bible, we were obligated Christians, living an obligated Christian life. So we just kind of lived through that. I can't remember if it was 6th grade or 7th grade, Natalia started going to the food and fellowship.
I was invited by my 2 friends and I went at lunch one day and I just loved the environment. Everybody was so welcoming. We'd eat, joke around, and then read some of the scripture, and it felt really comforting to know that I can ask questions and that I wouldn't be judged, and it just seemed comfortable for me to be there. My friend invited me to church and I came on a Sunday for the impact service. I felt the same joy of everybody being welcoming, and as I felt more comfortable going to church and going to food and fellowship, I became a lot more passionate to learn more about Christ, and I knew it was the right time to truly put my faith forward and not something that I felt was obligated.
Natalia started coming here, and what was interesting about that is the transformation in who she was.
I asked my daughter, what is it that makes you so happy?
It was kind of that, I wish we could go, but we're Catholic. We don't go to other churches.
I found out that my sister was going through the same thing as me and just wanted our parents to be involved. So my mom and her decided to do Bible studies together.
She would give me homework and make me read it and memorize passages, because I never touched a Bible before until, a year ago.
Stephania really convinced Maria, you guys should go into Scottsdale Bible and try it out, and so we did.
Then every time I went to church, Pastor Jamie was just talking to me. I always had a question and God will always answer it.
Once we started to go to church together, I felt that connection and I felt that peace come back into my life. And we just broke out crying of how much we loved Jesus, and we all decided to be baptized again.
Baptism represents washing away of sin. It represents dying and being reborn. And that, again, is really powerful. What a relief that is. The weight of 50 years just, falling away.
I feel that our relationship has continued to grow and it's gone better and better, and it brought all of us closer as a family. We are just connected on a different level.
What a joy it is to come. Not an obligation, not a burden. It's, truly a joy to come. The words now have much more meaning and much more depth. So yeah, Natalia really has been instrumental, and it all started with pizza and fellowship, which is ironically funny.